everybody, and a very happy Monday. I am Richard Osman. Welcome along to a brand new week on House of Games. I'm joined by four famous faces. Every time I press this buzzer, a new quiz round comes up. I don't know what it's going to be. They don't know what it's going to be. But at the end of the week, one of them is going to walk away with this absolutely despicable trophy. Who are our players this week? They are May Martin.
Hello.
Nihal Arthanayake. Patsy Kensit.
Hello.
And Jake Humphrey.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. How lovely to have you here. A brand new week, fresh meat. Everyone's still quite liking each other. That's the way we like it. May,
yes.
Delightful to have you here. Now,
So nice to see you.
it's so nice to see you. And right next to you as well. How nice. Now, we have an upside and we have a downside with you. OK, upside, you're a stand-up comedian and they always do well.
Really?
But you are Canadian. I'm sorry to break that to you, but you are, right?
I know. Do you have any kind of Canadian content?
I mean, not really. No,
Okay.
but you've been over here a long time.
I've been here 10 years, but
Okay,
there
that's
are
not that long.
there's holes in my knowledge, like, yeah.
Well, we look forward to exploring those as the week goes on. Nihal, are you a competitive man, Nihal?
In certain things, but I'm not kind of sporty competitive. I'm not like Olympian Humphreys over there, right? I'm not, you know.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
Olympian Humphrey.
Patsy and I have decided already we're like independent observers down this end.
Absolutely.
Not at all. Not
Just
at all.
watching on as you go for it. We're
go
cool
for
with
it.
that.
Patsy,
Yes.
how lovely to have you here.
Hello.
Now, I'm very aware that you're worried that maybe you don't have the quiz competitiveness of some of our other competitors.
I don't until we get going, and then I want to do well, but I fear I'm going to let myself down.
Oh, well, I mean, listen,
But
that's something to look forward to. Oh, yeah.
It's great. It's like
But someone
doing
who wants
maths on a Monday morning.
Someone
at
who
school.
wants to be competitive and is not very good at it is perfect for this show.
Oh,
it's like
great.
the absolute sweet spot. Jake, now, you spend your life in the world of sport, essentially, with very, very competitive people.
Yeah.
Can I tell you one thing?
Yes.
At the end of the week, someone's winning this trophy, right?
Beautiful,
I mean,
yeah.
it's lighter than you think, but it's a trophy.
Right.
But at the end of every day, we also have daily prizes, OK? Would you like to take a look, everybody, at today's daily prizes?
Yes,
So
yes,
whoever wins today will take home one of these. There is the House of Games robe, the towel, the bread bin, oh, yeah,
Oh, my
the
God.
cocktail shaker and the shower curtain at the back there. Jake, if you were to win today, what do you think you would be taking home?
I'm going to go for the robe. I think
Yeah,
that
Going
would
robe,
be...
yeah.
wrong.
It is...
For Mrs. Humphrey, that would be quite something to see me in that.
Oh,
That's-
she'd like that,
wow.
wouldn't she?
Yeah.
May, what would you go for?
I'll go for the bread bin.
Yeah,
Sure.
good. Like a
Yeah.
player, just because it's useful to have a bread bin.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have one. It would be good to have.
Where are you keeping your bread otherwise, right? Now, shall we play some House of Games?
Please.
Let's have a go, shall we? Our first round is... Rhyme time. Fingers on buzzers, everyone. I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Okay, very best of luck. Here's your first one. Largest digit of the foot and Connery's first Bond film. No.
Big toe, Dr. No.
Big Toe, Dr. No? Well
Good
played,
one.
Big
Well
Toe,
done.
Dr. No. It's a nice start. Next question. BBC Music Chart television show and facial whiskers shaped like a cut of meat. Yes, May.
Top of the Pops, mutton chops.
Top of the Pops, mutton
Yes.
chops.
Good
Here's
one.
the right answer, well done. Here's your next one. Who is this? And what is this? May.
Sophie Turner, Bunsen burner.
Yeah,
Sophie
that's
Turner, Bunsen burner. Well played, May. Sophie Turner, Bunsen burner. Here is your next question. 1980 Martin Scorsese boxing film and quantity of wool in Bar Bar Black Sheep. Yes, Nihal.
Raging Bull. Yes, sir, 3 bags full.
I'll give you that. 3 bags full. Raging Bull and 3 bags full. I'll give you that. Here is your next question. Who is this? And what is the title of this song? Jake?
Jimmy White, I drove all night.
Jimmy White, I Drove All Night?
Well done.
Well played, Jake.
Wow, I'm pleased with that.
I'm
Thanks.
pleased
That's
with
me
that.
done now for the whole game.
Is it Roy Orbison,
Roy
I Drove All
Orbison,
Night?
yeah.
Last question in this round. Barbarian ruler whose by name was Scourge of God. And what is this? Yes, Jake.
Oh, gosh, I know this.
Attila the Hun. Hot cross bun.
Attila the Hun, hot cross bun.
I mean,
Lovely end to the
Well
round for Jake.
done.
Well done.
can I get anyone tea or coffee? Whilst we do this?
Let's take a little look at our first leaderboard, shall we? One round down. Patsy, yet to get off the mark.
Yay.
Jake, Nihal and May have 2 points each. Shall we play round two?
Yes,
Let's do it.
Today, round two will be distinctly average. This is a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose a partner.
This
So
is a
Patsy,
game for me and Patsy, by the way.
Yeah, well, Patsy, you get to choose a partner in this round. So who would you like to play this round with?
I'm going to go with you.
You're going to stay with Jake. So
Yes.
Patsy and Jake are a team. Nihal and May are a team. If you take your tablets out, please. What we do in this round, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You have to give me an estimate of an answer, OK? I will then take the average of each pair as their answer. Here's your first question. How many music cassettes were sold in the UK in 2019?
Cassettes.
According to the BPI, yeah. Apparently they're still around. What do you think at home on this one, music cassettes? Did you know they were still about? Have you bought one? And how many were sold in the UK in 2019? OK, everyone locked in. May.
I've gone really low.
OK, I've gone really high.
Great.
Oh, great, perfect.
Okay.
So, May, what is your answer?
My answer is 2,491.
Oh, nice and specific. That's what we like. Nihal, have you gone up or down from that?
I've gone really up. from
Really
that.
up?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really up. From
OK.
that. And I've gone 52,369.
I love how specific you both are.
Yeah.
That's great. What do you think at home? Agreeing or disagreeing with either of those? Let's take a look at your average. 27,430. Patsy, are you nearer May or are you nearer Nihal?
I am.
Nearer May. 1,000, says
1,000.
Patsy. Jake, are you gone up or down?
I've gone up.
OK, so same as the other pair?
A total guess. To make myself feel better,
with
I drew a cassette.
illustration.
Oh, lovely. Well
that's
done.
nice.
Nice.
Thought, you know, why not?
And you've gone for
7,000.
7,000. I can work out that average. That average is 4,000. So we've got 27,000 and we've got 4,000. What do you think at home on this one? How many music cassettes were sold in the UK in 2019 and which pair has got a point?
Oh,
80,000.
Who are these
80,000.
Wow.
there you
Well
go.
done, Nihal.
They not realise you can stream music.
It was the highest for 15 years, apparently.
Yeah.
They're on their way back. Here's your next question. How many gold medals has Team GB won at the Winter Olympics? So that's the whole history of the Winter Olympics from 1924 through to 2018.
Ooh. How often is the Olympics? Every couple
4
of
years.
Every 4 years.
Every couple of years, is it?
Every couple of years?
Yeah, it's a yearly event.
Yeah.
It's a very small thing to put on.
Every 4 years, okay.
Good question for Jake, this sporting question.
It's a guess, isn't it? I'm not sure what happened in the 1932 Winter Olympics. That's the problem.
Oh, that's so
Is that the
annoying.
no,
one?
that's what's catching me out.
That's the one.
exactly. That's the
Okay,
one.
yeah.
What do you reckon at home on this one? Winter Olympic goals for Team GB. OK, everybody is in. We'll start with Patsy and Jake. Patsy, any idea on this one?
I've gone for 500.
500s?
Yes.
Jake, have you gone up or down?
Down,
Yes.
but I had no idea at all.
Yeah.
So I wrote down all the Winter Olympic years.
Yes.
I could work out 23 Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
And then I think that traditionally we haven't done that well at the Winter Olympics. So I thought maybe 4 medals per games.
Yeah.
And then I went with 92, and then I thought it was a bit higher, so I went with 70.
Jake and Patsy, let's take a look at your average. It is 285
That's a
gold
good
medals.
number. I'm pleased with that.
That's a really good number. That'd be about 20 odd per games. May, what are you thinking?
I've lowballed,
OK,
so I've gone 56.
56. Nihal, have you gone up or down from that?
I kind of tried to work it out in my head, some averages. I've just gone for 172.
172, says Nihal. So your average is 114. So how many gold medals has Team GB won, and who has won the point? 11
my
is the answer.
99.
Wow.
No, we were both too high.
Your final question in this round. How many pieces were in the world's largest jigsaw puzzle, completed in 2011 by students at the University of Economics in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, according to Guinness World Records?
This is right up mine and Patsy's street, this one.
Obviously.
Well, the lovely thing about a question like this is it's such utter guesswork on everyone's behalf. You know, it's kind of a lottery. OK, everyone is in. What do you think at home on this one was largest jigsaw puzzle? And Nihal, what were you thinking?
I've gone for 11,673,211 pieces.
Wow, that seems like a lot of pieces.
Dear.
I'm thinking they're that small,
OK.
and it took 7 years.
OK,
to make
maybe.
it.
May. Have you gone up, please no, or down from 11 million?
I'm so sorry. I'm now going to bring it way down.
Good,
But that's
good,
good.
because I've really overdone this.
I put 800,000.
Yeah, which sounds
Oh, okay.
insane, but not insanely insane.
Sounds reasonable, yeah.
Yeah.
So you've
It sounds
saved
reasonably
me.
Sorry.
Again,
crazy.
you've saved me.
We'll find out, shall we? Let's take a look at your average. Nihal and May is 6,236,605.5. It's so annoying at the end of the jigsaw, that half piece.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Where does it
that's not
go?
gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Jake, are you in the millions or the hundreds of thousands?
Hundreds
or
of thousands.
Where have you gone?
And just to make us both feel better in our team, I drew a nice picture of Patsy.
Oh, that's
Right.
gorgeous.
Wow.
You know, because we're not here for the points, obviously.
No.
And I went with 172,497.
Oh, I tell you what, if you get it exactly right, I'll give you 2 points.
Wow, you're so generous.
2,000 odd. Patsy, up or down from 172,000?
Down, I'm afraid.
That's all
I
right.
went for 7,576.
7,000.
And that's a picture of Jake that I drew.
Oh, my goodness, that is
Why
absolutely
is he
lovely.
sad?
He's sad because he's got me as a partner.
Oh.
So he's...
Couldn't be happier.
There are not many questions in this round where our answers range from 7,000 up to 11 million.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, it's,
we have
I'm
stumbled
clearly
upon
like
one.
struggling
Sorry,
in
mate.
here.
Jake and Patsy, let's take a look at your average. 90,000.
Look at the difference in us.
What do you think at home? How many pieces were there in the world's largest jigsaw puzzle, and which team has got a point? 551,000. A point to Patsy and Jake.
Close.
Well done. It was a jigsaw of a lotus flower.
That feels kind of beatable, doesn't it?
Yeah, that seems... We could
Yeah.
you know, on Wednesday maybe.
11 million.
We could
Yeah.
probably do that. Yeah, 11 million. You were only just about 10.5 million out. So close.
So
So close.
Sorry,
Very
mate.
well done at home if you're anywhere near that 551,000. That is the end of that round. I wonder if you could put your tablets away, please. And we'll take a little look at our leaderboard. Here's how we're looking. Patsy is off the mark with 1. Jake, you have 3 joint leaders. May and Nihal, 4 points each. Well done.
Great.
Well done, but all still very close. Round 3 today on House of Games is... Win when they're singing. Get your phones and stopwatches out at home. You know how this round works. You're going to hear the first couple of bars of a famous song.
Right.
OK? We will then fade out the music. So you've got to keep playing along with it in your head. The moment in your head you think the first word is sung in that song, press your buzzer for me, please.
Okay.
OK? And whoever gets closest to the moment the first word is sung will get themselves a point.
Good game, Richard.
At home, I hope you've got your stopwatches as well. Your first song is coming up, so start your stopwatches now.
I literally buzzed while I could hear there wasn't any singing. What an
That was
idiot.
the earliest
What an
buzz, earliest buzz we've ever had, Jake. You were still literally listening to the song.
In my head, they were about to sing. So I buzzed, and then they didn't sing.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, listen, who knows? Who knows what
I know.
what might happen? Let's take a look at your times. So these boots are made for walking, Nancy Sinatra. Jake, that's the earliest guess we've ever had in this round, 5.94. First guess we've ever had while the song was playing as well. Up to 9 seconds for Patsy, and Nihal was 11.6, and then May went as soon as Nihal did because you might as well. Because then you get the rest of, you know.
She was timing it. I could see.
I
she
was
timing
sorry.
it.
I was
Yeah,
got
she was
yeah,
timing it.
yeah.
What time have you got at home? Should we take a listen and see who's won the points?
These boots are made...
You keep saying
Oh, Nihal, look at that.
Good.
Well, that's very nicely
That was
done.
amazing.
Should we do another one?
Yes, please.
OK. Home, get your stopwatches ready again. And start your stopwatches now. Look at that. Like a volley of gunfire, all four of them going off very close to each other. Now, that song was Who Do You Think You Are by the Spice Girls.
Just hearing that little bit of it lifted my mood so much.
Oh, great. Oh,
Not that I was flagging, but it really made me feel great.
Look at that, all within a second of each other, all within the 16s there, from Jake up to Patsy. What have you got at home on this one? Let's take a look, shall we, and see who's won the point. This is going to be a super close one, isn't it? Heading up to the 16s. Oh!
Patsy then.
Wow!
That's a long intro.
Whoa!
Really long.
Oh my God.
24.65 seconds.
Wow.
I was expecting the radio edit.
Patsy gets the point. Well done, Patsy. Very well done if you held off and you were somewhere around the 24 seconds. Very impressive. Your final song is going to start now. Interesting.
I just copied everyone there.
I was just singing away, and I really feel buzzed, so I thought I might.
Weller, come on.
But it's one of those ones where are they going around for another bar before they start singing?
I think he comes in early.
Town Called Malice by The Jam was the song. Let's take a look at your timings. Very close together again. 10, 10, 10, and 12 for Jake. What have you got at home on that one? Let's take a look. Who's going to win the final point of the round?
Damn.
13.97. Jake, you take home the point. Well done, Jake. Very nicely done. Well done at home. If you're anywhere near 13.97, that's the end of that round. Let's take a look at what it has done to our leaderboard. 2 rounds until we give away one of those terrific prizes. Here's how we're looking. Very close, 3 points between the lot of them. Patsy, you have 2. May and Jake, you have 4. Nihal, 5 points. Our leader, well played. Our next round is going to be... There's no I in Osman, that is quite right. Now, I would like you all to stand up now, if that's possible. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a category, and you're each going to give me an answer, OK? As soon as you can't give me an answer, or if you give me an incorrect answer, you'll sit down. The last person standing wins a point.
Oh my
OK?
gosh.
Here's your category. We're looking for any EU member state that uses the euro as its main currency and doesn't have a P in its name. May, we start with you.
France.
Is that correct? Absolutely. Stay standing. Nihal.
Belgium.
Belgium? Correct. Patsy.
Germany.
Germany? Absolutely. Jake.
I was going to say Germany.
I know it gets scarier
Oh,
after a few
panicking.
questions, doesn't it?
Don't panic, Dad.
Andorra.
Andorra? Ooh, not Andorra. Sorry, Jake. May.
Italy.
Italy, of course, Italy. Absolutely. Nihal.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg? Well played. Patsy.
Romania.
Romania? Don't use the euro. Patsy, you sit down as well, please.
Thank you.
Lucky. Thank you. Thank you, I will.
Thank you, if you don't mind.
May.
Greece.
Greece? Well played. Nihal.
Netherlands.
Netherlands? Oh, nice. Back to you, May.
Sweden.
Sweden? No. Nihal, you got yourself a point. Very well done. Let's take a look at some of the other answers that we missed out.
Denmark.
All I could think of was Spain and Portugal all the way through. They both have P's in them.
Ireland.
Ireland, of course.
Oh,
Austria,
Denmark doesn't
Estonia,
have the
Finland. A few more. Lithuania, Malta, Slovakia, and Slovenia. Very well done if you didn't run out there. I wonder if you could stand up again. We'll do another one. Thank you so much. And here's your next category. Words in the NATO phonetic alphabet
Right.
without A in them. So the NATO phonetic alphabet is the one that starts alpha. That,
okay.
What they say in the police radios when they're kind of giving, number plates and stuff. So Nihal, we will start with you.
Romeo.
Romeo. Correct. Patsy.
Gone for a 10-4.
Oh, no, just the word, just the letter.
10-4.
10-4? It's not, I'm afraid. Another nice sit down.
Yes, thank you.
Jake.
Echo.
Echo. Correct. May.
Mother?
Mother. Afraid not. Nihal.
Tango.
Tango.
Good
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
I think it's got an A in it, though, Jake. So
Oh, of course it has.
it's got an A in it, I'm afraid.
Yes.
I mean,
Nihal.
that, I have to say, was,
It's got an A in it.
that was quite a low-impact win, Jake, wasn't it?
There was not a lot of effort for that point,
Sorry,
if I'm being
dude.
honest.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
love
how
that
did I
game.
do
Can we play
that?
that again, please?
You literally get a point for saying the word echo. Let's take a look at the other
Oh, my
answers
gosh.
you could have given. Unlucky, Nihal. Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, Juliet, Kilo, Mike. November, Quebec. Nice
Quebec?
one.
I didn't know the Z one.
Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, and Zulu. Let's do one more, shall we? I wonder if you could stand up again, please,
Yeah.
everybody.
Tango, what a div.
Here's our category. 2019-20 Premier League football clubs
Oh, no.
that don't contain the letter I,
Okay.
as they're written on the Premier League website. Patsy, we start with you here.
Spurs.
Spurs or Tottenham Hotspur?
Tottenham Hotspur, yeah.
Correct, well done. Jake, I mean, literally, this is your day job.
How are we going to beat this guy?
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Well done. May.
Can I say Chelsea?
Chelsea. Chelsea is correct as well. Nihal.
Burnley.
Burnley. Nice. Patsy.
Everton.
Everton. Nice. Jake. Day job, Jake.
Oh, gosh.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. Well played. You're so nervous. May.
Crystal Palace?
Oh, gosh.
Crystal Palace. Well
you just did
done.
that.
You guys are good at this.
Gosh, you just did that. Oh, my gosh. How can I just get one? I can't do the 2 ones from Manchester, where I live.
Might have to time you out, I'm afraid.
I can't think of...
Timed out, Nihal. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my
Take
gosh.
a seat for us.
That's so bad. My son's going to kill me for this.
Patsy.
Is it, I don't know, Leeds?
Leeds.
Who had to
Good effort.
Leeds United.
Oh, it's United.
Yeah.
He's got to...
And they were, yeah, they came up the next season. Jake.
Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Wolverhampton Wanderers. Well played. May.
Is Fulham in the Premier League?
Oh, well, they are now, but they weren't then, unfortunately. But it was a good. Thank you for saying it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So Jake.
Surprise,
Well
surprise.
Surprise.
Jake Humphrey's
Heart was racing.
Jake, did you have any other answers in your locker there?
I had Southampton.
Watford as well, right, in that season?
Oh, gosh.
Let's take a look at what was missing. Oh, just Southampton and Watford. Well done, Jake. Nicely done. That is the end of that round. Well played, everybody. Well played at home, if you did well on that one. One round to go on today's House of Games. Okay, which we know is answer smashing. What are the scores looking like as we go into that? It's still very close between everybody. Patsy with 2,
What?
May with 4, Nihal and Jake, 6 points each. Well done. 4 points can definitely be caught up. So anybody's game
stressful.
as we play our final round, which is answer smash. So fingers on buzzers, please. Everybody point for a correct answer. Don't forget, point off for an incorrect answer in this round. It's the only time you can lose points. I'll show you a clue. There'll be a picture underneath and you must smash them together. And whoever's leading at the end of this round is walking home with a prize. Very best of luck. We're going to find our first champion of the week. Your first category in answer smash is insects. So there'll be a clue, there'll be an insect underneath. Smash the clue into the insect, please. Never said that before. What title is given to the wife of a US president? Yes, that is May.
Oh, this is electrifying. First Ladybug.
First Ladybird, but yeah, we'll give you Ladybug because that's what Americans call Ladybirds.
Thank you.
First Ladybird, well done. Nicely played. Point to May. Next question. Which trident-wielding superhero did Jason Momoa portray in the 2018 film of the same name? That is Nihal. Battle is joined. Next question. Which herb, sometimes known as citronella, is commonly used in Thai cuisine? That is May.
Lemon grasshopper.
Lemon grasshopper.
So good.
Well played, May Martin. Lemon grass.
You're killing it.
and
Oh my
grasshopper.
God.
Coming alive.
Comedian brain, comedian brain.
Next category. Desserts. That's nice. There'll be a clue, don't you think?
Yes, I've got some.
Perfect for the end of a show as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be a clue, there'll be a dessert underneath. Please smash them together. Which Yuletide song was performed by Judy Garland in the 1944 film Meet Me in St. Louis? Yes,
Oh
Nihal.
gosh, I could lose points here, can't I? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas pudding.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas pudding. It's incorrect. So sorry. Anyone else want to risk losing a point? I think that's what I would have gone for, but Patsy.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas pudding. Yes.
Let's take a look. Is that the answer? It is the answer. Have yourself a merry little Christmas pudding. Well
I
played,
can
Patsy.
go home. My boys will talk to me now.
Oh, that's a shame.
My son won't talk to me after that football round.
Here's your next one. In which 1996 film did Michael Jordan appear alongside Looney Tunes characters? Yes, May.
Space Jam roly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done. Space Jam Roly Poly. Space Jam and Jam Roly Poly. Next category is... We're done. We're done for Monday. Jake and Nihal were in the lead going into that round. Good round for May, though. She was a couple behind. Let's find out, shall we? Who is our first champion on this week's House of Games? It's going to be close, whoever it is. May Martin by a point. Well done, May. Nicely done. Overhauled them in that final round. Beautiful.
Thank you so much. I feel great.
Well, we're
so
delighted for
awesome.
you. You've won yourself a prize, May.
great.
Can you believe it? And I believe you were going to go for the bread bin, but let's see if you want to change your mind. Now it's real. Now it's visceral.
Yeah, I said bread bin, but I meant was shower curtain. I want
You're going for the shower curtain.
Yeah.
You absolutely lost your mind.
I'm going to tweet a picture of it in my shower. I won't be in the shower, but I'll tweet a picture of it.
I mean, May Martin, I never thought I'd see the day, wins the House of Games shower curtain. Congratulations, May. Well done. Great game, everybody. That was super, super close. Let's take a look at our weekly leaderboards. These are the points you'll carry through for tomorrow. Patsy, you have 1. Nihal and Jake, you have 3. Mate, you take 3, the maximum 4. Thank you so much. That was lots of fun. See you all here, same time, same place tomorrow. Look forward to it ever so much. We'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games.
So you two are now showering together every day of the week.
Every day, I can.
I'm so sorry, May.
No, I'm really into it.